therapist. I share secrets, powerful strategies with parents all over the world to help them reduce power struggles. So when they go home, instead of having to repeat themselves 500 times and not see any results, they can just use a strategy that I shared with them and see results right away. In my recent book, Create Happy Kids, which is really about creating happy parents, and helping parents see the children's perspective and respect children's rights and point of view. But I don't usually tell parents that. That's just this supplemental message in the book. I help parents see that the power of positive reinforcement is so much more effective than the threat of punishment. One of the things I'm going to talk about, actually the only thing I want to talk about today, because I only have 15 minutes, is a magical sentence based on the pre-max principle. It doesn't matter what that really is. What it really is we humans prefer to do an undesirable task in order to earn something very desirable. That's all that's really about. You have done this a million times at home with your kids. If you don't do your homework, I'm not taking you shopping. If you don't put on your shoes now, we're not going to the park. If you want to have dessert, you better eat your dinner. Sound familiar? How much result do you get when you use those double negative filled threat sentences full of threat and punishment? Probably not much. This sentence, also known to all behavior scientists like me as the first then sentence, is a magical sentence when used correctly. It has to be concrete, clearly positive, and concise. So instead of saying, Johnny, how many times do I have to tell you? First go do your homework, and then maybe we'll discuss me taking you to the mall. Instead of doing that, if you just say, Johnny, I really want you to earn that trip to the mall. First homework, then the trip to the mall. In a very commanding, positive, clear, concise, short and sweet. And then walk away. Why do I say walk away? Because now the ball's in his court. Now he knows that he has the choice to earn that privilege by his action. And the other reason I ask you to move away is because when you stand in the room, you open a door to negotiation. When you move away, you're saying, this is not negotiable. My piece has been said, goodbye. Good luck to you. I hope you earn it because I'm on your side, buddy. But if they follow you and try to argue with you, you can always just be honest with them and just say, you know what? It's not negotiable. You want a trip to the mall? I really want you to earn it. First, whatever it is they need to do, chores, homework, you name it. Walk the dog, do the dishes, put your shoes away, clean up your room, whatever, age-appropriate chore. Then, whatever parameter you establish around whatever he wants. And I can't be more clear about that. Don't offer a car or a trip to Disney World for cleaning up his room. Something very realistic and appropriate for his age. This sentence, when used, short and sweet, clear, concise, and clearly positive and concrete, is one of the most powerful tools you as a parent will have to help motivate your children. By understanding your child's perspective, what they wish to work for, what incentive is really attractive to them, and clearly communicating what's expected from them. Any questions? Yes?
Do you find it works with teens too? Doesn't matter what age child?
It works on my husband, so yes. It works on everybody. It works on me. So, yeah. Just use it as correctly as possible, and you'll see its power, its potency in the way you use it. For more information about the power of positive reinforcement and how to use other positive strategies to get compliance out of your kids, teach them how to be more assertive, communicate more clearly, be more compliant, and more grateful, I have a book called Create Happy Kids. Practical Parenting Solutions to Create Motivated, Respectful, and Compliant Kids. My most recent book is available to you guys on my table over there. If there's no other questions, I'm keeping my speech very short, so I can answer more questions at my table or here. It's up to Kendra. I don't want to take time away from the next person, that's why. Yes?
Do you have another quick, easy tip? I'm sorry, I'm just asking you to be spontaneous, I know.
No, I have many, many tips. I just don't know how much time I have.
Timing you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually timing.
Oh, okay, thank you. How much more time do I have?
Well, you just used 3 minutes and 33 seconds.
Okay, sweet.
Well, let's do more than that. It's been a very long week.
I have one more if it comes to those quick tips, especially with children under the age of 10 or a very, very smart 8-year-old. With children who are very, very young, up to age of 8 or a typical 10-year-old, when you place a command on your child, like, please don't hit your brother, or please don't take that away from him, or give me your keys, please, or whatever it is that needs to be done now. It's non-negotiable. I ask you, especially when they're very, very young, to not put that command in form of a question. It is so common. We train our toddlers to respond to, can you open that please? Or can you please stop yelling? Or can you put on your shoes please? When it's not an option to say no. It's okay to put some commands in form of a question. I'm just saying, overall, try to strike a balance between not putting some of these commands in form of a question, and some that you feel like, I think I could put it in form of a question in case he doesn't want to do it. It's okay, I can pick my battles. But it is a command that you really wish the child would comply with because of safety issue or time constraints or whatever is demanded on you indirectly. Try not to put that command in form of a question because you are sending an unconscious message to the child that he or she has the option to actually say no. That's one of those really helpful hints that mothers of toddlers especially find very helpful. So I hope that helps. Any other questions or comments or examples? How many people here have kids between the ages of 1 and, say, 6 or 7? Okay. And how many have children above the age of 6, including spouses? Okay, that's good. All right. Cool. Well, thank you very much. You can find me on Create Happy Kids Facebook page as well. I would like you guys to go home, try these techniques I shared with you today, and then maybe put a little comment on Create Happy Kids Facebook page about what you thought. What results did you see when you tried it? I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you.